it's hard for him to get people to go ahead and agree with him. You know what I'm saying? Everybody on their own thing. So what he did, he presented his ideas to his friends, and they took bits and pieces of it and ran off with it, and they didn't get the whole message on what he was talking about. So now he's trying to do his little business plan thing. He's trying to get them to come back and keep them like compromise or whatever he's trying to do, and just hold a meeting and let them know what they're supposed to be. If I'm trying to do it this way, this is the way it's gonna go, and this is what I need to be done. You see what I'm saying? So, and I be telling him, you don't get those seconds back in your life. You keep trying with the same people, you gonna eat your life away. You know what I'm saying? Stress, you adding stress when you can just start from square one again, build up from there. You know, try to keep it building. That's why I like Kevin Hart too. Kevin Hart is a smart man. He's funny, but he's really smart. He's a businessman. He said he worked with the same people from 20 plus years ago, all because he don't need new people. He shows how important it is to have a team, because everything you're doing, you can't be successful by yourself. You're going to need a team. That's guaranteed. Right off the bat, you're going to need a team. And everybody can be a part of your team. Everybody fits somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So, they ain't going to the same people. You have to grow that trust. Everybody ain't gonna be trusted right off the bat. So when people start teams, what they want to do is have everything in order as soon as you start it, and then go about the journey. You got to create a relationship. You got to create trust. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to go through tough times and bounce back. It's not about how hard you get hit. It's how you bounce back after that hit. That's what I was told. So I be telling them, bro, just don't waste your time on the same people. If they're not on what you on, just move around. Because time is something that you cannot hold. And our problem is we think we can store time away. Our generation, the millennials, we got everything from pausing the TV, recording it, saving it, and going to go to our job and shit like that, come back home and pick that show up right where you left it off at because you recorded it. That's a form of storing time. They couldn't do that like back then. So that's why we think in this generation we can store time away, but that shit is running out. I was told you're not living your life, you're dying your life. So time is limited. So do what you gotta do while you're here. Wait, before we record, I wanna write some questions down.
Like just ask anything, actually.
Alright.
It's gonna be free flowing. We can try to stay in here for as long as we can.
Okay.
But I just wanted to show people because a lot of people don't know how to do this.
Hard work.
Yeah.
Hard work in one hand. That's stress. That's saving. That's struggling. And that's the outcome.
For something better though, not to just keep on doing it, but to leverage myself outside of it,
He leveraged himself outside to get done what he has to get done.
It's to the point now where, like, I go to sleep and I wake up. Before I wake up, I'll be having, like, visions and stuff like that, of how it's going to be. So if I wake up and it's a day spent and I'm not there, then I'm kind of like, you need to make this happen because, like you said, like, time is slipping away. And it's a whole way that I want it to be done. Mm-hmm. And I just want things to be real, like start manifesting around me. Mm-hmm. I want a lot of things to start manifesting around me. Why not have this like a home? This should be like a home to me, right? Like this is the Bentley Gold Coast. A lot of fancy cars that when we go downstairs, you're gonna see a lot of amazing cars. But you're gonna see you can't get that by being like original.
What does it take to be successful?
Belief. It takes belief first. A plan. People around you that support you. A good team. A good vision, and putting your time towards it.
Let's take a look at that.
Shirt.
The shirt. What is this? What is altruistic ambition?
Altruistic ambition is money. Altruistic ambition is you're just trying to pass off the torch to everybody that you encounter that you believe will benefit from like consultation with altruistic ambition. Like the resources are always growing within altruistic ambition. We have like a lot of people involved, so we have a lot of people for you to consult with. So
So is altruistic ambition just about making money?
Yeah, it's about making money, and then also it's about let me see.
You see that, guys?
Altruistic ambition. Look, one of them messed up.
We don't like that.
I don't like that. You ain't gonna go back to the bank like that. Altruistic ambition is about saying that I like to do this in life. I'm good at this, so I want to start expressing myself seriously, professionally at doing it. So the platform that we have set up is a platform where you can, build and express yourself the right way and then make money at the same time. So it's actually a lot of different ways. One is to just, if you want to talk simple, let's say you add an item to the website, you get, and it's on our platform, you get like 70% of those proceeds from that item. Or if you want to manage a team of people to consult on, like use the resources and altruistic ambition, you get 70% of like their dues. So you making sure that they know all the resources that we have available, and then you plan around their passion. You making sure that they're following their dreams. You got to make sure that, and then you got support from the top. You got support all the way from the top because I'm right there next to you. So it's not like you managing them. You working with them. So and that's what I like about it. You working with people.
So you saying if I had a product and I wanted it on your website, are you saying that I can put my trust in you to?
Yeah, you can put your trust in me to get the money that you earned, and then you can also put your trust in me to kind of like help you get it out there. Actually, like we do a lot of the community-based stuff. I call it bootstrapping, where you're actually in the community and you talking with people. That's how you get the word out there.
So a form of direct marketing.
Yeah, direct marketing and just also giving back. It's so many different ways you can approach it. You don't have to be. Sometimes you don't have to be so straightforward with I want to sell this. Sometimes you can learn. You can listen. You can listen to what they tell you. Like some people just want to hear "Have a great day." So why not just go out in the community with a big old sign that says "Have a great day," or we give out like water, or a scarf, or something like that. That's how you build relationships with people. And that's what, in turn, making money is about. That's what sustaining what you love to do is about. Just caring for the next person, being altruistic in nature, but and that simultaneously you caring for yourself. The more energy I put into myself, the more I see it starts to help people around me.
So what would you recommend for, let's say, someone who's not in your position at the exact moment? Someone who...
I would just tell that person to sit close to us, build a relationship to us, and then learn exactly what we're trying to do, because we're going to ask you questions on what you love to do, and then we're going to find out like, hey, like even if like it was this one guy that I used that I worked with, and then I was like, what do you like to do outside of work? And he said, I like to look for apartments and I like to play video games. And then I was like, they actually pay people to play video games, and I was like, maybe we should sponsor you just playing a video game, and maybe you can get a clan around you and become so good at games that not only do you get good enough to just make a team and compete with other people for cash money in real life, but you also get to show people that you're expressing yourself, and that makes you more gravitating, bringing more resources to altruistic ambition. And the reason we getting your word out there is from the platform, because people are starting to know that you like to play video games and stuff like that, if that makes sense. So it's just you see how it just unfolds the right way.
Let's see. Let's get a look at that. Let's get a close up.
All hundreds.
Hey,
Shango Ambo's hand.
Shango Ambo, who goes by the name of Shango Ambo. His company is Altruistic Ambition. You said if you ain't with it, you against it.
Right.
So, what would you say about the people who says, well, I don't have the confidence, I don't have the self-esteem?
You don't got the confidence, we gonna find it in you. If you have to work with a person who's not, doesn't have that fire or something like that, I don't know. It's many different ways that you can. Maybe you can just be a helping. Anybody can be a helping hand. You can keep your mouth shut and still be a helping hand. So that's the beauty of it. You don't have to be that person that I think everybody will like me. don't have to be like that, you know.
So you're saying as long as you believe in yourself and as long as you take action, you can be more closer to your success?
That's correct.
All right, Shango Ambo, everybody. Let's get the audience some last encouraging words. What would you tell them to do from this day on?
Last encouraging words is that let me think about it. Is that you just have to not, don't be scared. Don't think that you're alone, and finding out what you love to do. Go for what you believe in, and then something. Maybe it's just perfect chord.
All right.
Trying to think of the perfect thing to leave with you all is that if you don't believe in taking the next step, then like it's not going to be. Believe in the things that you can create for yourself. Believe in what you can create for yourself. I grew up and I realized one of the biggest lessons, like through playing sports and through like making promises with other people, start to believe in the things that you can control. So I'm big on meeting. That's why I'll be big on meeting your expectations, and that at the same time, just start only trusting in things that's in your leverage. Like don't put too much in like hoping something will get you there other than yourself. You got to get there yourself.
That's deep.
And it's you in the mirror, and it's your dreams that you got to go for, and it's yourself. I'm just a person that loves other people more than myself, so that's why you have one. You got a good person to meet. And from the people I got around me, I don't got to make them try too hard. They just gravitate around me and they bring everything together. So it's the perfect people to start business with.
Okay. And where can people find you? What are your social media sites? How can people get in contact with you?
Definitely follow me on Facebook, on Instagram first, Shango.ambo, so SHANGO.AMBO, Facebook, and just try to meet with us in person too, because that's what we try to get everybody together. Meet with us in person is one of the biggest things.
All right, where are you located?
We're located in Chicago. We stay downtown, pretty much. We stay downtown, and then if we're not downtown, then we are in the community, volunteering in the community, and things of that nature.
All right, love, give it up for this brother. This is Shango Ambo, and we are tuning out.
Yeah. Running till your breath run out. But your clock ain't ticking and your clock can't count. But you stopping and shopping up in your thought bank now. Eavesdropping and popping up in another man crowd. You was pooing them out, you put your shoe in the mouth. Heard the rumors, now you grooming, you through doing them now. Nigga got more tracks than a metro train. Swung more hooks than a candy cane. That's all, that's sweet. Now you watching your foes on TV. Running up the liquor store looking for Remy. Looking for honey and never sign me. Oh, yeah. You ever seen a guy get heated? The power of thugs, you know you need it. Can you swallow your pride, nigga, I need it. But you did it before, can you repeat it? Every blessing we get, we mistreated. You are the God, can you believe it? Now you running the red with no Adidas. Niggas spit your game, make them hits. Show them other rappers what it is. Tryna be a better factor for the kids. I'ma push my shit like a ball on the bench. Baby, add more weight, never lose my grip. Sam Power 92 gon' have to bleed your hits. I slit your wrist, you get the gist. Bagging cell towers, I'm receptionist. Giving gold showers, just to hell with it. Tell the Def Jam records to hold on a bit. If you think you heard it all, what do you hear this?
I'm tired, 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 I'm tired.
Hit that man up in his chest. Take his mic and disconnect. Plug yours up and be the best. Forget the rest, let him congest. There's no contest for issue to arrogance. I win cause I think repetition won't shrink. Pull a new strategy, promise you I won't blink. And your mans get it too. He represent you. Like the door showing teeth, dog, that's a blue's clue. I'm always wearing boots, I be fighting in them too. No one swinging first if you got your little group. Pass some CTA, leave a nigga behind. Underworld 3, I be on my grind. Don't talk, just do 'em, imitating the mime.